y'all. So if y'all just bear with us, I don't know if I should continue to talk because Facebook can't hear us though. Y'all can't hear us on Facebook. Y'all missed out probably on a lot of what I was saying about the Jussie Smollett, but basically I do a quick recap for Facebook and because we had a little technology problems. But the new update with the Jussie Smollett thing is he's now the Chicago police is thinking about issuing out a warrant not to arrest him but to bring him in for questioning
To find out what's going on. Yeah.
because so he was basically saying that it was insinuating that it was two white men. They did this, and these were big ass bodybuilders. They were bodybuilders,
Yeah, two
and they
brothers.
were extras, brothers,
Yeah, two brothers from
Nigerian
Nigeria
brothers that was extras on Empire. Come to find out, like I was telling Instagram, they have videos. Like they were searching the guy's Instagram and Facebook and stuff, and they have videos of these guys being, conversing with Jussie Smollett in the past.
Yeah.
Have videos of them exercising in his building.
In his building, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of stuff.
Yeah, and when I would say I love you on there.
Yeah, like seriously. So it's like, and then they came so now is this theory where they think that he paid these guys to stage this because he supposedly have heard that they were going to let him go on Empire.
Empire, yeah.
But Empire and Fox, which they could be just saying that shit. They issued out a statement saying that wasn't true. They wasn't planning on letting him go because he has an important role.
Roll on that, yeah.
But you're lying, sir. Like we knew, and it's like, why did y'all see his Good Morning America interview?
I watched a little bit of it on the
ridiculous.
clip that you sent, and it's like,
it was ridiculous.
It's like for us with what's out now about the whole situation. It's like, yo, you lying your ass off on that, yo. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and my thing is, it's like, what's the whole purpose behind that? You know what I'm saying? It's
so
like,
again, that was supposed to be the purpose. He thought that he was getting kicked off of Empire, but again,
but
what do
why
you
make
think this was
a outlandish story like that? You know what I'm saying? And especially how racial tension is here
right
in
now
America
in
and
our
everything, and for you to make up something like that is just adding fuel to the fire.
That's it, and that's what I say. I think this is not a good look for us at all. Not only for black people, but for the LGBT community too, because they already stereotype us anyway. Now it's gonna be, oh, look at them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Look at them, they lying, making them not, especially against the white. Oh, they taking you down. They already talking about wanting to arrest him. Y'all they not even arresting people who out here making fake rape allegations and stuff like this, but they getting on his ass because you coming against Trump supporters.
Yeah, and then you know what? That's another thing too. Is like now these days, like what we was talking about, as far as with the what's her name, Jasmine Elan case.
Yeah.
It's like, what to believe and stuff when people post this stuff on social media and stuff.
And
like,
we so quick to believe it, and it's like, like Charlamagne always say, nowadays the day and time that we live in, who wants to hear the truth when the lie's more entertaining?
Yeah,
like it's
that's
the
crazy.
truth. And we always, everybody assume, just like, so we go on social media. You look at the lives that people live in. It's people that I know for a fact, and I be like, do you know that I know you in real life? Like, do you know that I know you in real life? You sitting here lying, huh?
Oh, no, I moved the mic over.
All right, thank you. Yeah, it's like you're lying. We feel like we have to portray this image for people to think that we something that we not. Like, it's crazy. And you know what, man.
It's like funny, like you said, it's all about, what's that, perception? Or, you know what I'm saying, is the illusion of everybody wants to look and wants to shine, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, everybody wants that attention, you know what I'm saying? Nobody just want to live their life no more. Everybody wants to be the glamour person. Because you know why I was telling my wife what tripped me out? It's like, all right, the Love and Hip Hop shit, right? All right, Cardi B won some Grammys, right? So already know they're going to pump it up on air that everybody want to do songs and everybody want to do stuff because he made it. But one thing I realized, he had what it takes and what she wanted to do.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
But they really
it don't
try
work
to
for everybody.
steal that from her. They really tried to bash her for that.
Think so?
They did. They dragged the shit out. That's why she deleted her Instagram and
But
everything
for
for
the
a
Love
couple
and
days.
Hip Hop thing?
No. From her getting the Grammy.
Wow.
You know, they really dragged her because they like, and that's what a lot of
worked for it.
artists, Khaled, and a lot of them came out and said, I love Cardi B, and that Invasion of Privacy, that album from start to finish, that album is the shit. From number one to the end.
You know what I'm saying?
And she definitely would, whether she wrote it or not, she worked her ass off. Like she said, she was pregnant, and then they try to make that into a whole race issue.
But you know what? I put it like this: it's like you already know I like Nicki Minaj. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I like Cardi B. I got a couple of songs on my playlist, and I'll be listening to it and everything. I just like her work ethic. It's like, you know what I'm saying? She's doing it. And I'm like pretty much with any successful black woman or whatever that's doing it, do it. My hat off to you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like we was talking about, what's her name? Kamala Harris.
Kamala Harris.
Kamala Harris. I'm voting for her. I don't, you know what I'm
she's
saying?
definitely getting my
I'm
presidential
election. You know what I'm saying?
That's another one. They trying
Not
to
just because she's
her.
black, but for what she stands for.
And
you know what I'm saying? And she's a strong black woman in a competition, and she's doing it by herself.
And she's going up against these white people and Trump too. And if any of y'all that's been rocking with us for a minute, if y'all go back and look at, like I was telling Rome earlier, I've been posting stuff on her, Kamala Harris, for a while. Like, and I get hella views off of that. I love that lady. And I do. And
tell everybody, don't just take our word on it. Look her up
research.
And check her
do
out.
Your own research.
Man, you know what I'm saying? For real, that's to me the most compatible
Cory Booker even running.
Candidate,
I'm like,
candidate that's gonna be out there. You know what I'm saying? It's
and
like,
y'all definitely need to show that support. And they trying to make it like she's not for black people. Again, she was a big time prosecutor, and she did prosecute a lot of black people. But y'all go look at those people that she prosecuted. Again, if somebody come and rape your child, are you gonna want, whether they black or not, are you gonna want them prosecuted? If somebody kill somebody in your family or whatever, are you gonna, because they're black, are you gonna want them or not? You know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say. Are you gonna want them not prosecuted because that person black? No, it don't work like that at all.
Yeah, that's the whole thing, man. But check her out. Don't take our word for it. Check her out. She's the most stand up one that's running. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Even though they're gonna try to find some dirt on them, you already know that.
BmoreOpen podcast got you. Hit us up, please.
We'll support her.
Definitely.
Maybe we'll do a show on her.
Yeah, that would
be nice. You know what I'm saying? We'll do a show on her, but for
that would
real.
Be nice. Try to get her to come and talk to the Democrat.
Yeah, that's my that's the artist. I mean, dang, I would say that's the artist. That's the candidate that I'm gonna vote for this year.
Yeah, she's really good.
But
go ahead.
Go ahead.
You go ahead. Go ahead. He said, go ahead. No, I was just going to get back to the whole social media and the Jussie Smollett thing. Again, I just feel like the whole fame, we have to do so much. People are lying. You look at, all right, let's kind of break it down a little bit. So we look at everybody that you think got all of these views, all of these followers. You see people with 30,000 followers, 10,000 followers, and you think they popping, and no, they really not. Like, they really not. Just because a motherfucker got 100 followers, you never know, they could be a whole millionaire in real life. Yeah. Like, just because somebody got 1,500 followers and might only be getting 10 likes on a picture. I done seen some, and me, I compliment all people, women. I don't judge nobody. Like, I like everybody pictures. I'm really not a scroller. Yeah. But I like everybody's stuff. And I done seen some very nice, attractive, even and women. And she might only got about 8 likes on her picture. And I feel like that because other women are jealous. You know, my thing is, if you following her, just, and this is just an average person, if you're following a person, what's your purpose on social media? What's your purpose? If you're not going to have no interaction or anything like that, what's your purpose? Yeah. You don't like the picture, you don't comment, you don't share, and I'm not talking about us. I'm just talking about just social media at all. Yeah. But it's really fucking us up, and we really gotta. Because this person got all them likes, they popping. You got, and man, it's so much. I can just go so many places.
Yeah, it is.
You got men on here. The men nowadays, y'all worse than a woman on social media.
But
y'all be riding the hell out of a nigga's dicks, and they don't even F with y'all like that. And I want to call so many of y'all out, and I see it. And in Baltimore is small. Baltimore is so small, so we all, a lot of us, especially from up over West Baltimore area, a lot of us got a lot of the same mutual friends. Yeah. And they be doing a lot of fuck shit. Seriously, y'all do. Man. The men be worse, and they always want to call out the women and talk about women and listen, Linda.
That, you know what? And then the also thing too is like what, not to be bashing women though, but it's like
you go ahead, you a man, so you
the thing about it's like it's no room for imagination no more. It's like, everybody half naked on Instagram, you know what I'm saying? It's for the likes, you know what I'm saying? It's like now people selling that soul for likes.
Because that's what y'all like. Yeah. That's what y'all like, and that's what y'all make us women. And that's what I was saying too about when I was saying sometimes y'all make, it's like a lot of us do things that we probably normally wouldn't do. Like I show a lot of revealing pictures now. Sometimes, and not even for the attention, because I swear to God, I can screenshot every day, and this is no spam. I got at least 30 DM from original like real life people, not no spam people. Yeah. And that's just on an average of at least, and this is daily, every day. Yeah. But it's like, so it's not for the attention, but I do feel like sometimes you feel like you gotta do certain things or to be like with that, I don't know, in a certain category of people, like I was saying last week too when we was talking, and it's like, yo, it doesn't even matter. When are we gonna get it in out here? Like, it doesn't even matter. Like, there's been times when I posted pictures, and I'm woman enough to be honest. I've done posted a picture, and I may have only gotten about 10 likes. Yeah. And within only an hour. So I go back and I delete that picture. I delete it. I delete it. But and I'm sure a lot of people do that shit, but they're not going to be honest.
But like you said, it just shows that how, like, how this social media and the computer, everything has just changed our life on how we just, you know what I'm saying, view ourselves, view others, or anything. You know what I'm saying? Everything is like really. I was just telling a homeboy this, and he probably checking out. What's up, B? Brian Harrison down in Atlanta, Georgia.
Hey, Mr. Harrison.
And I was just telling him, like, yo, you got to get with the times, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, as far as with, you know, everything that's, you know, popping, computers and everything,
that's
even
right.
if you don't like it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got to do it because now these days, to apply for jobs, you got to go online.
You got to go online.
You know what I'm saying? Yep. Or like banking online. Yep. You know what I'm saying? It's like everything, you know, buying stuff online. Everything is online. And that's what
tripping about too, about like lawyers now with all of these new high profile cases. Because I was going back and forth with somebody on YouTube. It's like, why the fuck do lawyers now that's the new thing. Now lawyers getting on YouTube and on Instagram, making videos.
Yeah,
like,
because that's bringing in more case.
But,
you know what I'm saying?
But it's like that seems so weird. You should be too busy to be on social media.
But like what you said, no publicity is bad publicity. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. It's like they're trying to get them high profile cases. That's why everybody just jump on these cases, even though they know the motherfucker is guilty. You know what
I don't understand.
You know
I don't understand.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody's searching for the fame.
And then it's like, you know, I feel like with the cheating, it's just a lot. All of the gangsters, it's a lot. Social media, I really feel like it's fun. And people always talking about, I'm not addicted. I'm not addicted. If you feel like I'm telling wrong, if you feel like you have to if you're getting on there every single day, like every day, you're addicted. Yeah. I know I am because I have to. I feel like I have to. I have to.
I think it is. It's not like far as with us because it's like that's a part of what we do.
A part of what we have to do.
It's journalism. You know what I'm saying? We got to search and keep up on different topics and keep up on different things. Like even, you know, me doing the radio and stuff like that and the blogs and stuff, I have to be on there to keep up with, you know, things that's going on, you know. But you got some people that's just on there to be on there. Because like when Facebook Live first came out, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everybody was live and everything. You know what I'm saying? They was just walking down the street in the bathroom. They just like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, for real. And, you know, it's like, I don't know. It's just, social media changed the world.
It have definitely.
And somebody said on Instagram, what is it? It's me 89. Social media is the key of communication for a lot of people. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
It is, but guess what? That's the problem too, in a certain way. Because guess what? Just like even with our cell phones, nobody want to call no more. Everybody want to send text messages. Yeah, like nothing is intimate no more. There's nothing personable. Everybody, like you won't even tell your mother happy birthday. Call her. You won't send that happy birthday shout out or text.
Yeah, smiley face emoji. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like everything is through social media. And I definitely understand it's a way of communication. And that's how it's supposed to start it out. If y'all think back when Facebook first came out, that's how it was about like college students and like I think high school students. I may be wrong with the high school, but I know it was like college students. That was a way of like connecting with people that was, you know, long distance.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
And now we done turned it into a whole nother level.
That's like everything. You know, you think about that. Everything goes. You know what I'm saying?
A whole nother level.
Everything, it be like that. You know what I'm saying? So. It's crazy. So we got a clip about
the Jussie Smollett situation, y'all.
And we're gonna go into that, and then if y'all got any things y'all want to call in or whatever, you know what I'm saying, just hit us up.
big development in the Jussie Smollett investigation. Chicago police have arrested 2 suspects in the case, believed to be the 2 men spotted in that security camera footage the night of the incident. Here's what we've learned about the 2 bodybuilding brothers now being questioned.
The Jussie Smollett investigation is taking a shocking turn with the arrest of these 2 men. Both know Smollett and have appeared on his TV show Empire as bit actors. Detectives have probable cause that they may have been involved in an alleged crime, a police spokesman said. 25-year-old Abel Osundairo and his brother Ola, 27, live 7 miles from where Smollett claims he was the victim of a racial and homophobic attack last month. Look, the Nigerian-born brothers are seen in this social media posting wearing black face masks, similar to those described by Smollett.
I love the game. I love the hustle, man.
This is Ola's audition tape, and he doesn't just act tough. We've learned that Ola pled guilty to aggravated battery in 2011. Ola played a prisoner in a scene with Taraji P. Henson and Terrence Howard in season 2 of Empire. He's also appeared in the TV show Chicago PD. There are other intriguing connections between Smollett and the brothers. Inside Edition found this video of Abel working out to a Jussie Smollett song. He even tagged Jussie on Instagram, Jussie Smollett. Ha ha, I love you. And look, this video shows one of the brothers doing handstands on a treadmill in the gym in Jussie Smollett's apartment building. Police say the 2 brothers are the shadowy figures caught on surveillance cameras the night of the alleged attack. Smollett spoke about the attackers in this ABC News interview and indicated they were white and shouted racial and homophobic slurs.
I turn around and I see the attacker masked, and he said, "This MAGA country punches me right in the face."
Just hours after the alleged attack, the brothers flew to Nigeria.
This is our Get Back Friday right here.
This social media video shows Ola giving money to an injured teenager there. They flew back to Chicago 2 weeks later on Wednesday at 5:45 p.m., and detectives were waiting for them when they landed at O'Hare Airport. Police executed a search warrant and searched their apartment. A handwritten inventory shows these items cops confiscated: bleach, black face mask, red hat, a script from Empire, laptop, and receipts. Here's Les Trent.
The 2 suspects were brought here for questioning by Chicago detectives. Jussie Smollett also came here for further interviews about what he says happened to him. Police say the actor continues to cooperate and that he's being treated as a victim, not a suspect.
But now questions are being raised about whether the reported attack was actually a hoax orchestrated by Smollett. According to one media report, Smollett staged the attack because his character was being written out of the show. Fox, which produces the show, condemned the report as patently ridiculous, saying that Smollett remains a core player on this very successful series, and we continue to stand by him.
Okay, yeah, we back. That was a clip about the Jussie
Smollett. Jussie Smollett.
Smollett case going on about the 2 brothers, the Nigerian brothers, and they also have a picture with them with the hoods on that allegedly that's in the video of the 2 assailants that supposed to attacked him. You know, and we also have footage about them being released.
They was released. They didn't keep them because there's no reason to hold them. And like they said, I'm telling y'all, the police have something. I guarantee you by tomorrow, by the end of tomorrow, because tomorrow's Monday. It's been a weekend. They just let them out Saturday. And they already saying Chicago police is talking about issuing out a warrant to bring him in for questioning because he's not answering or returning their calls. But his lawyer made a statement yesterday talking about, oh, it's a lie. They're trying to spin the narrative. No, your client is fucking lying and spinning the narrative.
Yeah.
Everything that he's saying does not make sense.
But you know what? It just gets me to, like, when somebody is really a victim, well, people believe them.
And
you know
see, and
what
that's
saying?
what
And
another
that's the whole thing, you know.
Another blogger, shout out Star. Y'all probably know him. You probably know Star. Used to be a famous journalist. But anyway, that's basically what he was saying, because you have people that really do be victimized and get abused physically, mentally, emotionally, especially gay black men really do get abused and victimized. And now You know what I'm saying? It's like who wants to believe you? And like you said again, with social media, so many people coming out with all of these fraudulent stories and these made up stories.
It's like what to believe.
And it's like, how do you know what to believe anymore?
Well, like a lot of stuff that been like really in the news, come to find out people done faked it.
People done faked it or something.
What was the woman? What's her name? Casey Ann. What was that? The white lady, wasn't it Casey Ann? The one that said that the black men attacked grabbed our kids and killed their kids and all that.
I don't know if I heard about that.
I'm talking about this was a while ago. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
about
yeah, that bit. I watched that whole case.
But I'm just saying, though, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, come on, man. You know, it's like.
That's the world we live in.
It's so easy.
Really
and then look, like here in Baltimore, it's so easy for me to just go down on Calvert Street and put a warrant out on somebody. It can just say, Ro, you smacked me with the mic. I'm going down there and put a warrant on your ass.
Prime example. With my ex, I think I was telling you part of it. That shit was unreal, and that shit was so. Young lady that lived in the area up Park Heights, she lied and she said that him and some other guys like did all this shit to her. Like she really like in real life made this lie up. Like really made this lie up. She went down there, took a warrant out for him. And all of the other guys. Anyway, they ended up arresting this man. Well, I can't remember. Was Jamal at work? I can't remember why, if he was on the road or I can't remember. But however, he missed his son's first Christmas. And thank God he was such a great worker because even the owners of his company was coming to trial. No, they was coming to trial with him. They was coming to trial for him. It was me and him in court. Like they was coming to court and everything. But this girl lied. So man, we spending money. I'm spending money on lawyers. I'm getting him the best lawyers you got. Margaret, I got him Margaret Mead, and I can't think of the other guy. I got this nigga 2 lawyers, like he was Al Chapo or something. You feel me? Like for real, but and come to find out at the end all be all, she didn't even end up coming to court. I ended up speaking with her mother. I even had her mother. I taped record everything. I screenshot the text messages because her mother. It was like she's lying and she lied because this, that, and they don't want to really get into the whole situation.
Yeah.
But that man was in jail for almost 6 months. Like he missed. Man, he could have lost his job if his he wasn't such a dedicated worker and they believed in him. He could have lost his job. Again, he missed out on his son's first Christmas. Like, you missed a lot of important times and you got people out here lying and shit. Like, you don't got nothing else better to do. And I feel like, and then this Black History Month. They really trying to bring our black men down.
Man, it's like, and then like even just to go into that like real quick, it's like Black History, we get 1 month when we was a part of, you know what I'm saying? When we was a part of this whole making of America, you know what I'm saying? We only get 1 month to be recognized, or what the other 11 months is somebody else's, you know.
But then the whole month of Black History be being bashed.
Yeah, but
being bashed.
But we should be, and you know another thing too, not to go off subject real quick, it's like why we have to, I'm considered African American, right? I've never been to Africa. I don't even know if I have any people from Africa. Why can't I just be called American? I've been born here. You know what I'm saying? Why? You know.
See, a lot of people don't like that though. That's why. Listen. So I check on the application. Yes, on the applications, I check African American. I check AA. I don't check Black. I've been like really chastised and had a lot of people say things to me like, "Why you don't check Black? Why you check African American?" Because African Americans, I guess Americans that's over in Africa.
But you know what I check?
What?
Other, and I put American on that. I swear to God, I did.
So
when I did my when I did the census.
Your census?
Oh, I'm American.
You try to be like Tiffany Haddish. See if they was gonna change your credit.
I guess.
Because she said on the census she checked white lady.
No.
And she started getting all these credit card offers in the mail.
Yo, I put all that American because that's what I feel. You know what I'm saying? It's like, not the, down Africa, nothing like that. Our roots maybe come from there, or our people, you know what I'm saying? And Africa is the beginning of civilization. You know what I'm saying? Because it's fact. Everything, you know what I'm saying, goes to Africa. But I was born in America. Right. Why can't I be accepted as American? You know what I'm saying? Just because my skin is a different color now, I had to be African American.
You can be he can be whatever you want to
be. But that's the whole, I don't mean to get on that, you know what I'm saying?
That's fine. We shooting this shit.
And everything about, the race thing and everything, because now these days, that's a real touchy subject is and everything. And like what we was talking about as far as with the with this case with Jesse Smollett. Yeah, Jesse Smollett case. It's like the
you
race.
You can smell it in the air.
It's the race and sexuality.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All into it, and that's really touchy.
And he's making it bad. He's making it really bad. Like it's gonna be.
I just want to know why. I don't. That's my whole
I told you he
thing.
thought that they was going to let him go.
But Joe,
what he thought this was going to do.
But you down. You gonna still be down in history. You still down as a talented actor.
And that's what somebody else said.
Motherfuckers die on one show. Damn. What was that? Power. What was the chick name on there? Angela. Angela got killed off on Power, and she was on another ABC special within a month.
You can get another job. You did a good job. You can sing really good.
Yeah, exactly.
And, you're very talented.
It's not the end of the world. And in my opinion, is like they need to end the empire anyway.
I haven't even watched it since the first.
That's just my opinion.
I haven't watched it since the first season. No, I really haven't. I haven't.
Me either.
Nope, haven't watched it since the first season.
I was I like the first season. That was good. Then it's just like.
They said that too. That's why a lot of people stopped watching because that narrative changed too. It seemed like Lee Daniels wanted to start spinning it all about gay people. Which I mean, I love gay people. I love the whole LGBTQ community.
Yeah,
I have no problem with that. I don't know. I wasn't interested.
I don't have nothing either. You know what I'm saying? But that's over the years because for real, I can get into that when growing up and living in the projects and stuff like that. That was everybody was homophobic. Like it was oh no, gay people. Why? You know what I'm saying? That was what they done. You know what I'm saying? That was their preference. You know what I'm saying? And then kind of find out that it was a lot of dudes that was their preference too, but they was pretending like it wasn't.
And it still
you know what I'm saying?
So
you know what I'm saying? So I respect the ones that was out there instead of the ones that's trying to hide it. At least them people are being who they want to be. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And being their self.
They live in their truth.
And
people make that hard.
Yeah, we grew up like that, but I got friends that's gay. I have no friends that's down low. You know what I'm saying? But they still cool with me.
I don't know nobody that's down low.
Yeah.
I mean, he might be down. I ain't even. It's one nigga. I ain't even on top.
Suspect.
Yeah. And because it's certain thing. Yeah, it's certain little thing. It's a little certain thing that he do that make me think that he might be like.
Yeah, but
kind of like a little.
But you still. Accept him for who he is.
Oh yeah, no judgment at all. No judgment
and that's how I am. And
yeah.
like in these days and times, it's like you know what I'm saying. It's like one time that was a taboo, but now it's like acceptable. You know what I'm saying? It's
guess
like
what?
That's
you have no choice because guess what? I can promise you, we have more. Probably out of 100%, I can promise you, we probably have more of a percentage of LGBTQ people that's LGBTQ than just straight heterosexual.
Yeah.
I can promise you, it's so many. Man, then even with just the relationships, y'all bringing extra people into the bedroom, other men, other women, open relationships. Like, man, the world we live in today is just fucked up.
But you know what? That's a person choice. You know what I'm saying? And to go in, we're going to something else. It's like like the different things like all right, well in the Bible and religion. I don't really want to go in religion. That's abomination. You know what I'm saying, against God and everything, but they still people, and I thought God loves everyone.
Everybody.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a good question. And I had to ask my pastor that. I'm gonna make that in my notes. That's a good question because if that is like abomination, you ain't supposed to be gay. I mean, that's supposed to be like a sin. But God is supposed to love everybody. God do love everybody.
Love everyone. You know what I'm saying?
What is that? Like, why do these people have to go to hell because they've done that?
Yeah, because like I go see a counselor. And the first thing my counselor was like, I'm gay, and I'll let you know and all that. You have an issue with that? Fuck no. I don't know. I have no issue for it. You know what I'm saying? You're professional.
You're still a human being.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Your sexual preference doesn't change your job.
You know what I'm saying? That's like, well, what you saying, you won't want a gay person operating on you, but he can save your life?
But see, he's probably on a defensive like that because there are probably some people who have felt some type of way because he was gay and they wanted to change, which is fucked up. But see, that means, to me, I feel like that means them people probably had some type of issue, something going on inside of themselves.
You know what I'm saying? I guess because he was saying too, like, some people shared stuff about being, sexually assaulted or stuff like that. And sometimes, what I'm saying, they may feel, but I put it like this. If a person gonna help me, like I'm just saying, if it's a surgeon, he gay or whatever, and he's gonna operate on me, I don't give a fuck. I'm not with that homophobic shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what I do in my bedroom and whatever, that's
and it's your business.
Me. And exactly. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And that's the whole thing. People shouldn't be judged about their sexual preference. It's just the person itself. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people.
FYI, if I'm not in a relationship by May 1st, I'm switching over.
Get the.
I'm going gay. I'm just letting y'all know I'm saying it publicly. If by May 1st I'm not cuffed.
Yo.
By cuff. A matter of fact, I'm giving this to spring. If by March 21st ain't no cuffs on these wrists. Yo. I'm about to start looking for me a woman. A lot of dons be hitting at me. How y'all doing?
Yo.
Hit me up on a DM.
Yo. What's that song? Unbelievable.
Hit me
unbelievable.
Hit me up. Hit me up on a DM. Because if by March 21st ain't come, if one of y'all think y'all can do me right better than what I'm being done.
Oh man.
I'm switching over. It's
damn,
fast.
I don't know nothing about this. You see, I got that dumb look on my face.
I'm for real because I'm tired. Not I'm tired, like, but like I'm not
Rob.
a single. Listen, being
whoa.
I like that. No, but seriously, I'm tired. I'm tired of being single. I'm not like the dating thing. I don't like it. I don't like it because I can't really get with trying to finagle 2 and 3 niggas at the same time. Like that's
also
just
your pimp
too
game
much.
did.
I don't even want no pimp game. Like that, I'm too old for that. I want to be stable. I want to be chill with one guy, and then it's like. You know, you had so have relations, and I'm a woman, and I'm a relationship type of girl. So I'm having sex with one person, and it's like after a while, even if it's just a sexual relationship, for me, the type of woman that I am, I'm gonna start, catching some type of feeling or one. Like I'm just not for that. I don't want just no sexual relationships. I want somebody that I can build with a friendship, somebody that I can. And social media makes it hard too. And niggas be coming at me, but I just don't. Y'all be coming at me, but I don't know. I'm so scared. Damn. I'm scared.
Yo, shout out to Melvin Sleazy, man. He been sharing
what's
us
up,
like
Sleazy? That's
man.
what's up, Sleazy.
Yeah,
that's what's
he
up.
He been sharing us everywhere. We everywhere.
What y'all doing though? Ain't nobody got no rap. Nobody got nothing to say today.
I think I don't know, bro, because I'm like, I don't see no comments on the Facebook. I wonder if it's going through that other app.
Or do you think that it's probably not going to post until we finish?
No, we live on that.
Oh, yeah, because I know. Well, you said you think, what you mean?
I think, I don't know, because this, we using this this app called Restream.
Don't tell them. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, we're using this boop.
That's why we need a soundboard.
Yeah. But, all right, you messed me up with that one. But yeah, but
we're using this little thing.
Yeah, your little thing. Yeah, we use this little thing, and I think maybe the comments probably coming through.
So how will we see them though if they come in there? Hey y'all on Facebook, somebody call up and say hi. Where the shout outs at? Y'all ain't called to say what's up. Oh, it was just Jabari's birthday. He was up to 5. Y'all know I'm, running the 5 phones, the events, the calendar.
Okay.
Jabari had a birthday party. He was up there was it Saturday? I don't know, y'all, but I be tired. That thing got me. I'm telling you. That's why I'm sitting here yawning. You've never seen me yawn on camera before. Like, I'm barely, it's a struggle. But I can't complain because all I wanted to do was eat. So I can't complain about having a full plate. Seriously, when all I wanted to do was eat, I can't complain.
You know what I'm saying? You doing it, and like I told you, I'm proud of you. You know what I'm saying? You working. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and also we got an event coming up. We ain't like really we set with the date.
Yeah, I mean, I put March 31st.
Yeah, March 31st is the initial date now we have, but it's subject to change because we trying to bring a little something else to it.
It's a party. It's a party. It's a party.
March the 31st,
our anniversary because March 5th is really our first year.
Yeah, first anniversary. Year. Be more open band.
We try and get an entertainer.
Yeah. We trying to work on some behind the scene things. You know what I'm saying?
So if y'all got any ideas, we gonna have some merch available. Yeah. If y'all want to purchase, hit us up for a shirt.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if y'all Be More Open. Oh, that would be cool. Yeah, like a Be More Open theme. Type thingy.
Yeah, that'll work.
For the party.
That'll work.
Whatever.
That'll work. So
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, we working on it, and we'll be keeping everybody posted. Oh, also too, I'll have a blog that's gonna start March the 10th. Right after this. It's gonna be right after our show. It's called Battle of the Cultures.
Battle of the Culture.
Where we talking about just the culture of hip hop period. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna just be a 1 hour show with me and my co-host Quay from out of Milwaukee. I was saying Quaid. His name is Quay. Lil Quay. He's from out
so
Milwaukee.
Like over the phone type deal?
We gonna try to hit the Google Hangout. and like on the screen. I'm trying to work that out also too, so we can have guests that we can interview.
Yeah,
you know
because
so
I just got linked
that.
when I'm bringing a celebrity here up to the 5, and it's crazy because they was asking me, I got to download this thing called WhatsApp. You ever hear that? Because she was asking me, did I have WhatsApp? And I have to download that. And they're from California.
Okay.
So I have to download that because that's a good way, she was saying, to like even share and converse with people.
Oh, yeah, it's called WhatsApp?
It's called WhatsApp. She said it's on iPhone and Android. I'm not familiar with it. So.
Okay, I'll pull that up right here.
I was trying to.
You know what I'm saying? Because it might work good for us. I wonder. Yeah, WhatsApp free.
Oh, you see it?
Yeah, it's called WhatsApp. Yep, on here.
Y'all, we about to be me and Ron about to wrap this up. And so you I'm gonna download it. I need to download it.
Download it on my phone. Yeah. If no one called in.
Yeah, because y'all don't really have
and everything, and we just wanted to bring you this our shoot the shit version, and also too we doing the new, like we said, the new thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Try that out.
We're trying a new thing out.
You know, but like our announcements is that if you need any trying to book anything or any shows or anything at the 5 Mile House, contact Miss Rolanda Emerson. And her phone number is, you know what I'm saying, on our social media. Look her up on the social media. I ain't gonna put her phone number out there like that. Oh, okay.
My number, y'all know, 443-468-2827. But the 5 Mile House number is 443-869-5059.
Yeah, and if you're
Fridays about to be popping. Thursdays I'm about to do LGBTQ. Thursdays, Mondays and Wednesdays we gonna kind of like Mondays and Fridays. I'm sorry, I'm gonna dedicate that to like COs, maybe like Sinai hospital workers, Social Security Administration workers, different jobs. I'm gonna flop it up.
Okay.
Or whatever. And if y'all need birthday parties too, y'all can hit me up.
Okay, that's what's up. And in April, the GGI morning show is coming back. We're going to have the GGI morning show.
And they going to have a woman host, hopefully.
Yeah.
You feel me?
We're going to have that.
So we can be the real GGI.
The radio show is coming back too, probably like later.
Oh, that's what I was talking about.
Probably about in June. Probably going to come back in June. But April, I'm going to start the morning show up again. We also looking for a facility. So if anybody out there got any commercial property or whatever, just let us know.
Definitely let us know.
We're trying to
expand, and y'all help us. We can help y'all get people jobs out here in this world. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the ultimate thing. That would really be cool. You know what I'm saying? It's like people always complain about what's going on. A lot of people doesn't have the solution to things. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And we try to bring solution to things like for us these podcasts, and also trying to build our brand and expand, and also to employ people in our community and bring people in and give them skills. And
we definitely trying to build the brand. And you know what, that gave me a good idea too, because I could kind of try to I tell you that off of camera.
Okay,
but that's a good idea. But y'all need to show y'all support, you know. And I'm gonna keep saying that over and over again. Even family and friends, it kills me when I have family and friends. Oh, yo, watch this. Did you see this? Did you see that? And it might be something that's on social media. Well, is you doing that and showing people BmoreOpen podcast? Because I don't even see you watching.
Yeah.
Clicking like or commenting. And I'm just talking about certain people. You know who you are. Those of you who aren't watching or clicking like or sharing or commenting just to be like, hey, y'all, just what's up? It just kills me. Like, I'm not begging for supporters, but it just kills me to see so many people that don't personally know us and outsiders that show so much support than your own like family and friends. And again, I feel like that's where it comes into play. People here in Baltimore, not only in Baltimore, but I feel like family and friends and in Baltimore, nobody really want to see you do better than them. They want to see you do good from the sidelines, but they don't want to see you do great. Yeah. And they don't want to see you do better than them, which is really fucked up.
And the thing about it, though, is like, man, as we've been doing this for a year. You know what I'm saying? We consistently doing it. We done had our little bumps and bruises and everything
as everybody
like this.
Do.
But this is something we passionately do. You know what I'm saying? And everybody know hard work pays off.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
And
so
it's definitely
like
paying off.
So you know what I'm saying? So it's like it done opened up a lot of doors for myself and Miss Emerson.
Yeah.
Well, Miss Rowe. I ain't call her Emerson. I don't know why I call it. So
right,
it
Miss
opened
Coker.
Up
Coker made a name.
So it opens up a lot of doors for us and everything, man. And this year most definitely is gonna be different.
2019, baby.
Yeah, it's gonna be different. So, you know, I'm not like, you know, sitting up there and like telling people, well, yeah, y'all better watch us and all that. No, it's like, yo, don't be on the gravy train once the gravy start coming.
Exactly.
Like that, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly. I like
you know,
that.
and that's just how I feel. And that's always been my thing, even with the radio, with everything. It's like, it was so hard trying to get the radio and build a brand, the GGI brand, period. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I see that, you know, a lot of people respect it, and a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, you know, with it. I'm in some revamping thing because it burns you out, you know what I'm saying, when you're trying to do stuff, you know, and everything. But it pays off, though, you know what I'm saying?
It pays off.
And anybody out there that's have a dream or have something that they want to do, don't let it discourage you.
Step out on faith.
Just do it. You know what I'm saying? Right now, don't worry about getting this and getting the fancy, like, yo, they got the cameras, they got this and all that. You don't need none of that. Just do it. Pick your phone up and just start it.
I had two young ladies. As a matter of fact, and I'm going to hit her up because I totally forgot. Well, I didn't forget about you, but I did forget to hit you back in a timely manner. But two people hit me up because they want to start their own little podcast. I have no problem with helping and showing people the way. Like, I have no problem with that at all because, again, nobody's me in Rome. Like, nobody's going to do exactly what we do. So, regardless of how much people try to duplicate
exactly.
Or not,
you know what I'm saying?
it's not the same.
Only one BmoreOpen podcast.
That's it.
Your show could be anything else, too. We stay in our lane. We don't worry about what nobody else doing. We doing us. You know what I'm saying? And also, she's very knowledgeable in podcasts. I had no clue about no fucking podcast until I met Ro.
Now, huh?
I had no clue even what the podcast is. Well, none of that. You know what I'm saying? When I told her, I said, okay. That's all I did. I knew about the little radio stuff.
At first, she was like, won't you just, because at first I was thinking, like, maybe we can do like a 4-female thing. Then I was like, well, maybe Ron was like, you do it by yourself first and I'd be in like the back behind the scenes. No. No, we just do it together then.
Yep. And that's what we done. You know what I'm saying? That's what we've been doing. And it's like, it's a amazing ride. Yeah. Swear to God, it's an amazing ride. It's like, you know, and not to go off subject, I never was like a real public person or a really person to be out there, and it's like really helped me, like, you know, socially and everything, just being on hand just to talk about things and everything.
I've definitely
you know
seen a difference in a year, within a year of knowing Ron, because I've only, it's supposed to be a year, Ron, since I know you. Oh my God. It is. Well, it's probably about a year.
Yeah,
because I met you towards like the end of February last year.
Yeah.
So, and then we made our first meeting March 5th.
And we started, with the podcast. And it was about the podcast. It was about the business, and the friendship grew because we both had the same idea of what we was trying to do. You know, and we did it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no like I trying to get at her, she trying. It wasn't nothing like that. We went straight business.
None of that.
You know what I'm saying? So it's possible. You know what I'm saying? It's possible. That's another thing about social media. It's hard for a lot of females to do business
for male and females to do business together without sleeping together. Because for all of y'all naysayers, no, we are not sleeping together.
Nah.
You feel me? We might have to go on some road trips now because we about to be like, But no.
Yeah, that's my sister.
No, exactly. Like and Ron really got my best interest at heart. Like, y'all have no idea. No idea. It's a blessing to have him a part of my life.
Well, we've been rambled on.
Yeah, we have been rambling, but that's fine. So what?
You know, exactly. You know what I'm saying? Exactly.
So we
somebody say Tay on deck, 4700 Tay on deck.
What's up, Tay?
You know
when you going come treat me to dinner?
Okay.
I know him in real life.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I figured that. I figured that one.
I mean, this is
yeah, but
I'm not single and I'm not taken. I'm saken.
Saken. You just make it up shit.
I'm sleepy. That's what happened when you tired. That is bringing me out.
But we gonna end the broadcast right now, man. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all for tuning in. You know what I'm saying? Facebook, Periscope, YouTube, and Instagram. Thank y'all for tuning in. And you can catch us again next week at 6 p.m. Like I said, March the 10th, we're starting a blog called Battle of the Cultures, which will come on from like 8 to 9. Like right after, really in a way, right after our broadcast, we will be broadcasting that probably through Facebook Live on the GGI radio show.
If anybody, not to cut you off while he's doing his closing, I'm sorry. If anybody know how to, because I only done it once. I need to figure out how to do that. The Instagram TV. If anybody know how to post your things on Instagram TV, if anybody can hit me up and let me know, that would be greatly appreciated.
Yeah. Oh, Tay said, waiting on you to find the time.
All right.
She said,
Hit me up.
Oh, she getting dates online and everything. Yeah, we got to end this month.
I'd have been treated to Ruth Chris. I'd have been treated to the Cheesecake Factory. I Olive Garden.
What, off of Instagram?
Ruth Chris a couple times.
Oh, okay. Oh, she said, all right, duty face. We great.
I tell her that. She be laughing.
We great to get off here. Thank y'all for tuning in.
All right, y'all. See y'all next week.